US, UK, and German indices started off the week on a bullish note here, where we have already seen the Nasdaq 100 specifically hitting the record levels in the earlier trades today. It is already trading at 22,180. It is already seen 122,180. What to expect now from these five major indices? The S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, the Germany40, and the FTSE 100. We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators what should be our strategy, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit. Let's understand with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. Next update will be released before the US session. Do not miss to watch it. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the app. Let's start first to look into S&P 500, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow, then Germany 40 and Indian FTSE 100 was till the end. Now look what's happening for S&P. Consolidation is going on. 20 period has become a wall here. It needs to now trade below 6110 and 6100 zone. Only and only if these two levels are taken, we can expect a round of correction here. As long as 6110, 6100 is respected, we have to be careful with the sells here. On the upside, now see lower highs are seen. Now I'll wait for it to first trade beyond 6126 and then 6132. Once these two levels are taken, certainly it's a again a breakout where we are looking forward to a round of rally, rise, retracement, and now once it breaks out, it is going to deliver another round of rise here. Stochastic overbought, MACD after the retracement waiting for a crossover. RSI is comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish. On the 2 hour, the observation is more or less where you can see the moving average is trading with divergence and bullishness. The prices are taking the support here and consistently higher lows are seen. Just wait for it to break out either which ways. If it breaks on the upside towards 6132, then breaking beyond 6132, the looking back will be difficult here. While you can also notice higher lows are seen. So 6110, 6100 on the downside should be an extremely important support. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over here, trading with little divergence, little bearishness, looking RSI is flat here. Coming to 3 hour, similar is the observation on the 3 hour charts. Rise, consolidation, wait for a breakout either which ways, and a move below 6100 should be something which is you should watch out for, because below that a greater correction can be expected. Stochastic rising, MACD is in green, RSI is comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish as of now. And on the 4 hour, now on the 4 hour charts, look at the formation here: higher lows, one bullish candle, retracement, and a breakout. It appears it is already on the bullish path here, and thus we have to wait for it to break past by the critical milestone at 6126 and 6132, and then beyond that a good round of rise can be expected. See, moving averages are trading with divergence and bullishness. Stochastic rising, MACD green, RSI flat. Coming to the daily charts, on the daily chart, similar is the observation. Remember, a bit of consolidation trying to break out, and now a move beyond 6126, 6132 should be a confirmation of another round of rise here in S&P. Rise, retracement, and a breakout here should bring a stronger momentum. Stochastic here is overbought. The MACD here is rising though, and the RSI is flat. So it appears there is still a little room for upside. So yeah, I will recommend you to buy here at 6126, expected to move towards 6132, then 6144, 45, and then if it breaks beyond this, chances will be high that we may see 6160, 6180 levels very soon, if not today. On the downside, a selling entry is now at 6110, 12 zone, below which you can expect 6100. And if 6100 is taken, I think we are looking forward to a greater correction: 5992, 5980, and then 5964. Below that, oh sorry, 6, I'm very sorry for here, 6092, 608084, then below that 6064, and then below that 6040 can be seen, though chances for which appears to be less. The stance pretty much right now is bullish for S&P. Now let's move to Nasdaq. Tech 100 is starting the day on an extremely bullish note here, hitting the highs. Now it is trying to show a little retracement. Now remember, a reversal confirmation, a drop confirmation is only and only if Nasdaq 100 trades below 22,100 and 22,000 levels. Only and only if it trades below this, you can expect bearishness. Stochastic overbought, MACD is in green, trying to cross over for sell. The RSI is also slightly overbought. Things are getting slightly overbought for Tech 100, but it doesn't appear to be exhausted. Look at the 2 hour chart, similar observations. See, higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen. On the upside, I will wait for it to now trade beyond 22,200, which will be a very good confirmation for the next move towards 22,240, 22,350 levels. Moving average is bullish, stochastic overbought, MACD at the top trying to converge crossover. It is not yet crossed over. RSI is overbought. And when you look at the 2-hour MACD, it appears that these are the extremes on the MACD, and a potential reversal cannot be denied. But when you look at the charts alone, you can find out this is the zone which is the first resistance zone, 22,150, 22,100, and then below that 22,050, and then 22,000. These are the levels Nasdaq need to break in order to confirm a reversal. Stochastic here is overbought while the MACD is rising after the good bullish move. The RSI is overbought. On the 4-hour chart, I'll definitely say that it is early to conclude, but also notice it is trading in this bullish channel, as long as now at least 22,100, 22,000 zone is not taken, we should not be treating Nasdaq 100 as bearish. The stochastic here is also, see, the indicators definitely are indicating that it is getting into an overbought zone and a reversal can be expected soon. But when you look at the daily chart, see, higher lows are seen, it is already seen the highs, and now this zone breaking below here towards 22,100 very difficult, and below 22,000 and 22,000 anyways, it's a reversal here, and we are looking forward to a move towards 19,900 or 21,800 levels directly. Though it is getting overbought, however, it appears it is going to stay here for a while now. So consider buy it 22,200, expect 22,240, 22,320, and 22,360 levels. Beyond this 22,500 levels directly it would approve or achieve, but it appears difficult that such a stronger move has to be there very today. And as far it goes away from 22,000, the possibility of a reversal will also be higher here. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 22,120, expect 22,080, 22,040, and 22,000, 21,980. If 21,980 is taken any point of time today, stay short for 21,900, 920, 21,800 levels directly. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. See, US 30 after a good drop towards 44,470 levels, it is now trying to retrace. A bit of hurdle is seen at 44,550, 44,600 zone. And now at least till 44,650 you have to be cautious. Beyond 44,650 there is no looking back in US 30. What is happening? Higher lows and higher highs. It has retraced towards the bottom, it can move towards the top. Where is the top? Towards 45,000 levels. Yes, the stochastic is rising. MACD after a retracement is trying to recover, and the RSI has dropped. Wait for it to reverse here. When you look at the 2-hour chart, similar observation. See, this is very, very important. Look at the flat top here. It needs to now break beyond 44,540, and once it trades beyond 44,560, you can expect a bullish move here. See, higher lows are seen, which is again a good sign. A flat top is seen, so breakout here might indicate a reversal as well. Yes, the indicators are starting to show rise while the MACD is the one which is still supportive for the bearishness, and the RSI is running flat. On the 3-hour charts, the observation is more or less same. It is done with the lows. It is showing a reversal. A potential breakout on the upside cannot be denied. Wait for it to confirm. Once it trades beyond 44,560, you can initiate a buying entry. Stochastic oversold. MACD right now bearish. RSI flat. And on the 4-hour charts, the observation is more or less same, and we are expecting this to confirm that if it reverses from here, possibility is there that 44,800, 45,000 to be there very soon, though the indicators are almost comfortable for it to take any direction. As of now, it is not yet confirming a complete reversal. Look at the daily charts. Higher lows are done. Potential for reversal will increase. Let's wait and watch if it breaks out here, whichever direction it is. Right now it is consolidating here, and a breakout is what you should wait for. See, on the daily chart, still there is lot much of down room available, as it is crossed over at the top, and hence it is very, very early to conclude that it is taking a bullish or bearish path. So considering this, what I will recommend, buying entry at 44,560, expected to move towards 44,600, 650, 720, 800, and then beyond that 45,000. On the downside, a selling entry is at 44,500 levels, but then 44,500, 480 should be a good support. Below that, you can expect it to trade bearish towards 44,440, 44,400, and if that is taken, 44,350 is the next. Beyond 44,350, I think you can just stay short. We can look forward to 44,200 levels directly, and then 44,000, 43,800 has to be there very, very soon. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Germany40. Now, DAX on the early charts is just consolidating here. It appears it has formed a very good support at 22,450 levels, and on the upside, see, lower highs are consistently delivered. So now we have to wait for it to trade beyond 22,450 22,560, 22,600 zone. Any move beyond 22,600 is a clear sign of more bullishness prevailing here. Right now it is consolidating here at around 20 period moving average. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD right now is bearish and the RSI is also showing signs of slight bearishness. Look at the 2 hour chart. See, 20 period anyways is a very good support, and that is why till 22 480 450 we have to be cautious with the sells here. It is just consolidating. It can give you a breakout either which ways. The indicators, specifically the stochastic, is rising while the MACD after the crossover is right now trading bearish. The RSI has dropped. It has come out of the overbought zone. And when you see the 3 hour chart, see one beautiful thing here on the 3 hour charts, higher lows are seen, and another one is the lower highs. Very, very important for the Germany40 to come out of this. Now look at the also move here. You can see this is the zone which it needs to break, which means 22,560, 580, 22,600. Very, very good resistances are offered on the upside. Yes, the stochastic is still bullish while the MACD after crossing over at the top right now suggestive of more bearishness, and the RSI has just come out of the overbought zone. Coming to 4 hour charts, the observation here on the 4 hour charts is more or less same. Look at the move here. Consistently higher lows are seen, and it has formed a very good support now at 22 480 levels, below which you can expect slight correction till 22 400. It has got very good support here. Stochastic rising, MACD is not a good supportive sign here for the bulls. It appears more retracement ahead, and likewise with the RSI which is staying overbought. Coming to the daily charts, now look at the daily chart. See, look at the consolidation here. It has to deliver a break. Right now it is under consolidation. If you see it staying below 22 480, you can take a selling entry for 22 450, 440, 22 400, and below 22 400 is where the reversal will start. Remember, DAX has seen a very good bull run so far, and potentially it is ready for a reversal here. But right now also remember it is trading overbought, and hence let's see how far it can stretch the rise. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy it 22,560, but with a note that till 22,640 you have to put a 20 points trailing stop loss. 580, 600, 620, 640. Beyond 22,640 it is not going to come back. We are looking forward to 22 695, 22 760 levels as the next targets. Appears difficult to continue with this momentum today, at least. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 22 470. Expect 22 440, 400, 300, and 200 levels. Below 22 200, a greater correction can be seen here. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to UK100. UK100, if you notice what's happening, the decline, the resistance, the decline, then it can move now towards 20-50 period moving average. Now on the upside, the greatest resistance it has first at 8760, then 876070 the first, and 8790 the second. If these two levels are taken, it is certainly a reversal here. What's happening on the early charts? It is consolidated. It is trying to retrace, and now once it breaks out beyond 8730, you can consider this for another round of tries, which can take it towards 8745, 8760, 8772, 8780 levels. Yes, the indicators, specifically the stochastic and MACD, are looking forward to an up move here. When you look at the 2 hour chart, this crossover after a strong bull run, it's a bearish sign, but the divergence of the price calls for it to converge, which suggests that there is a potential for a move towards 8760, 8790 levels as well. But you have to wait for it to take a direction. I think the upside move is going to be sticky here. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish, RSI coming out of the oversold. On the 3 hour charts, and you look at the observation is more or less same here. After the drop, retracement, after the drop it can retrace here towards 874060, but this should be a greater resistance on the upside. Yes, it has come to an oversold zone. When you look at the 4 hour chart, similar observation, drop, retracement, drop, showing a reversal sign, trying to bounce back. It appears more rise can be seen here, and a potential move towards 876080 can be expected here. Coming to the daily, on the daily chart, similar observation here. Yes, for finding the support, trying to bounce back. It has shown a very good support at 8700, only below which you can expect more bearishness. So if you see it is staying below 8700, you can take a selling entry for 8680, 8660 levels, and below 8660 is where you can expect a greater correction towards 8545 and lower levels. 8645 and lower levels. But right now I can say it is going to be difficult here for such a strong down move here. So what I will recommend you to buy at 873032 levels. Expect 8745, 8754, 8764, and then 87 80 levels here. Beyond 8780 is where we can see a good bullish move towards 8800 and above. On the downside, a selling entry now I'll recommend is at 8700, expected to move towards 8680, 8650, and below 8650 it may correct all the way towards 8600 levels here. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.